Well, hey, welcome to the Cutting Room Floor. I'm hanging with my good friend, Pastor Justin. Just finished up this weekend message and just wanted to see if there's something you wanted to add to our Cutting Room Floor this week.
Stoked to be on the cutting room floor. Awesome. This is going to be fun. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about there's an additional story I could have added. It was the story of Naaman, who is a commander. He's in a high level of authority, but he is influenced by actually a servant girl in his household. And his servant girl actually tells his wife, hey, there's a man that can heal you. And through the whole story, essentially what happens is the whole country is turned towards God because of this servant girl. And you think about what kind of character the servant girl would have had to be asked by her mistress, or to even be allowed by her mistress to, share this thought. And in the end, Naaman is cured of leprosy and essentially tells the whole country they should serve God.
Wow.
Right? Because of a servant girl, a single servant girl. So to all you singles out there that feel like you can't make a difference, this is a perfect example of how you just serving where you're at can make a huge difference for the kingdom of God.
Oh, that's awesome. In your message, you had a couple great points, but one of the questions I had, or kind of a thought I had in this process is, when you lead from the middle and you trust your authority above you,
right?
It becomes a partnership. It's like synergy. It's no longer like you're trying to get your agenda across, or even they're trying to get their agenda. It's we both see the value in each other's input and leadership, and so there's this energy that comes.
Yeah, it's a beautiful synergy.
So, share a little about that. When have you seen that happen?
Oh gosh, I think every week. I mean, I think we see that on our team. Every week we each kind of bring different perspectives to the table, and really God creates something quite beautiful. Or, I mean, I can't tell you how many times that Pastor John or Pastor Matt or now yourself, Pastor James, have brought things to me that I didn't see, I wasn't aware of.
Right.
And because of that information or that insight or that lesson that they learned from hard experience, I was able to kind of course correct or create a different strategy or plan of attack that ultimately advanced the kingdom of God in a greater way than if I would have just did it by myself. So,
because that's what it's about. It's about advancing the kingdom. And when we realize it's not about what we're going to get out of leading or being in charge, and seeing what God is doing through us, I mean, that is the reward. That is the blessing on top of all the hard labor. So, well, you're awesome. I love you.
You're awesome.
Your family's awesome. Thank you for leading so well from the middle. 10 years, 12 years we've been doing this together, and you have been an example to me every year.
You are
minus
an example
one.
To me.
No, everywhere, every year. So we love this guy. Don't forget to share this with your friends. Like this on our YouTube page, and we will see you next week for the Cutting Room Floor.